What's up, guys? So recently, Andrew and Tristan Tate spoke about a recent incident where a young individual was involved in an altercation and serious assault occurred shortly after. I gotta tell you guys, Tristan usually doesn't get mad, but this one triggered Tristan pretty bad. So yeah, leave a like and comment down below.
Any questions for Andrew? Thoughts on the Croydon stabbing? Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go into this because I tweeted about this about an hour ago. Croydon stabbing. Some fucking loser was trying to flirt with some girl on a bus who was 15 and she was uninterested in his advances and he fucking stabbed her to death. Let me explain something to the world out there. The world who preaches Andrew Tate's dangerous and toxic masculinity. In a world where every man listens to Andrew Tate, and in a world where every man takes Andrew and Tristan Tate's advice, this shit does not happen. That is not masculinity. That is the opposite of masculinity. That is acting out to your emotions, feeling sad, feeling rejected, and lashing out with violence. I want the death penalty back. I want this guy strung up on the fucking gallows. Let me tell you something. If I get rejected, which rarely happens because I'm dashingly handsome and I'm basically a billionaire, if I do get rejected, stoicism. I'm calm about it. Manners. I'm polite about it. Okay, ladies, enjoy the rest of your evening. I am self-accountable. Why didn't those girls like me? I'm reflective. Do they have boyfriends? Why did I get rejected? Everything we preach, from stoicism, self-accountability, emotional control, would have prevented this from happening. And it pisses me off that they'll attack Andrew, ban him from schools, plaster his face all over every newspaper, and say that he's a danger. Let me tell you, if that young man, and I use the word man very loosely, had listened and taken in anything that me or my brother have said, he would have said, okay, oh, you have a boyfriend? Well, he's very lucky. Winked at her and said goodbye. He may have even got her number one day. God knows. But instead, he stabbed her to fucking death. And we are listening to these fucking clowns talking about how men need to act out their emotions when they feel a certain way. Wrong! This is everything wrong with society and everything we preach about. So I'm pissed. I am furious that they demonize people like us, try to frame us and lock us away in prison and say that we are somehow the danger to women, and shit like this is happening on the street. And watch, I bet it's only a matter of time before some dickhead blames Andrew Tate. Oh, someone was stabbed to death because some idiot couldn't control himself. This is Andrew Tate's fault. I bet this can happen, so save this stream. It infuriates me. If young men listen to Andrew and Tristan Tate, none of this shit would happen. None of it. If that was my daughter, I'd kill a guy's entire fucking family. Mark my words. You stab my daughter because she rejects you, your whole fucking family, grandma, baby, everyone's getting it. Fucking animal, piece of shit. Hang him.
Absolutely. It's feral. And you're completely right. And what's actually amazing is the people who will blame us for things are these far left psychopaths, these Marxists and Leninists. They're all crazy. And the reason they feel so threatened by masculinity in the first place is because they're trying to inflict a form of slavery among the populace, which is all that communism is. They want everybody enslaved, and it's only masculinity that stands up against slavery. So it's all a big coordinated effort. You please understand, the Matrix doesn't do things by accident. They're going to sit there and attack masculinity as a whole to try and remove the masculine essence, because it's the masculine essence which is going to resist slavery. Then they're going to come along and say it's masculinity which is evil. But if they get in trouble, if something bad happens to them, they call the police, hoping a big, strong man, a toxically masculine man who's overly brave, steps in. They don't hope a Marxist turns up. They don't hope a feminist turns up. They hope a man turns up. If men were on that bus, they could have stopped the stabbing. Strong men of honor and dignity, the kind of men we talk about. And it is absolutely insane that you think teaching men to be masculine is somehow dangerous for society when it's only ever been men and the masculine ideals that have protected women. Feminists have this idea that, masculinity is bad for women. Let me disprove that instantly. If a woman is talking to a man and that man is overly excited with his advances and she wants to get rid of him, her most common reply is, my boyfriend's about to come, or I have a boyfriend. She invents a man or names a man, an imaginary man, to make the man go away, because women intrinsically understand that by themselves, without masculine protection, they are nothing but prey to men. You need a man to protect you. So to sit and come along and say all masculinity is toxic, that's why men are doing bad things to women. Men are the only reason why men don't do bad things to women. Men stop men doing bad things to women. If we don't stop it, it'll never stop. Women can't stop it. You need men to protect you, and you need men who are brave, who are stoic, who understand they have duty and honor. That is exactly what is wrong with modern society, especially London. Who else was on that fucking bus? A bunch of boys. Because if a man was there, he would have stopped it. A bunch of children and boys and scared, cucked men. A bunch of liberal left-wing losers. That's why London's failing in real time. Watched a 15-year-old girl get stabbed to death and didn't even do anything about it. And then you want to sit and say toxic masculinity is the problem.
Let me tell you something. If I had been on that bus and I saw that idiot pull out the knife, I would have knocked him out and stamped his guts out. And you know what would have happened to me? Jail. Fucking jail would have happened to me. They would have called me a racist if that guy was any race but my own. I don't even know what color he was. If he was Japanese, Chinese, black, or white, they would have called me a fucking racist, and I would be public enemy number one. If you see a man pull a knife out on anyone and you take him out, I don't care if you kill him. I, Tristan Tate, will pay your fucking legal fees. I will do my very best to fight for you because it's men like you that we need. And it's sad. It's fucking sad that we're the ones who attack. I'm sick of this. I need a drink.
No.
Here, enjoy your cigar night. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm going fucking training. I'm going to